coastal New Jersey versus just normal suburban Pennsylvania? Is it as important to be as much of an expert here as it is there?
I would say yes.
You have to.
I know. Yeah, I know. I was going to default answer here. Default answer. I would say yes. It's important in different ways. Why it's important in different ways is in the coastal areas, there's a lot of things that can bite you. You're spending a large amount of money versus potentially here, and it's second home. So working with high net worth individuals that have looking at that person that's really saved their money. They may live in a modest house here in Chester County, Delaware County, Montgomery County, these areas. When you're buying a second home at the shore, it's a second home. It's a high price. You're not using it all the time, and you can't afford to make a mistake because you saved your money all this time to get to that place. By the same token, where you live every day, you got to know that too. It would be helpful to know, for somebody to know that the sewage treatment plant is, only a quarter mile away and the prevailing winds are heading the direction of the house you're looking to buy.
Or the mushroom farms down the street.
Oh, yeah. So there's all of that, right?
Right.
I think it's equally important. And it's again, me being an odd animal spanning this wide area, I know that's something that comes up in people's heads,
See, you're breaking that down from the analytical brain a little bit, but in general, like if I were to, I guess the way I'm looking at it is like, if I'm a realtor, whether I'm selling in Chester County, Delaware County, Montgomery County, there's those little things like that they're not necessarily little things,
sure,
but those are the things that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But as far as can you successfully help me buy or sell a house in these areas? From this is my perspective, and not trying to say this is how 100% how it is, but there's not as many nuances to the towns. Like there's a big change from Avalon to Atlantic City to all these different places,
Of course.
You can drive, it's, you drive out of Atlantic City, you go, what's the first town? Ventnor, I think.
Ventnor, Margate.
And then you see the things change as you go versus where it's like, okay, I drive down, drive down 30 going to the main line. It's really not.
It's a slow fade, not a dramatic change from in a short space.
Right. Yeah. The agent I pick, I might be a little more picky if I'm looking in the coastal areas versus.
I get that. Yeah. If you're smart, you are. Yes.
Yeah.
Some people just get tied into the emotion and nostalgia of it, and that's how they get into these houses with other agents that don't know those areas, and then go, "Oh my gosh, it's raining. I'm taking a kayak to get to my house." Mm-hmm.